Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome to Valheim. We are... Oh, we have Stream Raiders up. How did that pop up there? Hold on. There we go. We are playing Stream Raiders, but not yet. There is still time. Where is my countdown thing? I am a hot mess apparently today. Hold on. I've got way too much on this scene. I need to go through and do a purge. So that's that. Where is my countdown? Did I drag it somewhere where it don't belong? Rutrose. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Did I lose it? Hold on, let me see if I can add it back. There it is. Okay. Now it's too big though. And it needs to be in a different place. How about that? Then it can be a little bigger. Okay. All right, we have it back. Yay! I don't know how that got deleted, but it's now back. Whoopsies. Hi, hun. Hi, Bella. How's it going? I need to make food. And that is all. The type of food that I'm going to make is all gonna kind of depend on what. Hold up. Let's go get that. That's all gonna depend on what I want to do tonight. So I've been doing a lot of building, and I thought for sure this like black metal chest and another iron chest was going to be plenty, like full of stone, was going to be plenty to finish building out the walls. Ah, silly me. Once I finally figured out the design and figured out what it was going to take to be able to protect everything properly and all that, I was out of stone a while ago. And I've just been knocking out random stones around the base just to be able to keep going. But I think it's time for a good stone digging session. Go get some stone, find some marble, do all the good stuff and things so that we can make our wall look pretty. Our wall is functional, but it's not pretty. I'm working on our wall, and Hubs was like, what's wrong with it? He's like, I thought it was done. I thought it was good. I was like, well, it's done. Only in so much that it's keeping mobs out, but it's not good because it's not pretty. So, yeah. The things that I do to keep myself entertained on Valheim, I guess. Okie dokie. Always try and kill those bugs when I come through as well. Oh, there's another one over there. But I have to be careful because with this outfit and with this food, I am not tanky. Oh, that was a good hit. In fact, they can usually kill me in one hit if I am not careful. Alright. We're good. But it's good to get the carapace and stuff like that while I run around getting all the sap that we need to turn into Iter. That's Bob. He tries so hard. He does. He went exploring today too and put up another portal at one of the Hilder quest areas. So we'll probably end up doing that at some point, which I would like to do because we haven't unlocked everything from Hilder yet. And there's fancy stuff apparently. Belle, thank you for the epic archer on the battlefield. I appreciate you. We'll show you what I've been up to once I've done the resource collection rounds. I haven't been collecting tar because I've still got a chest of it, so I'm not too worried about that. Why? Where's the wind? Why is there no wind? Plains always has wind. Rude. It's been sitting there with no wind for ages. I might have to break and replace them if I come back there and it's still not done with more barley grinding into flour stuff. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do the barley thing. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong place thingy. Stuff goes in here. There we go. Alright, so we are going to make a little bit of food with what stuff we have here. And I'm thinking we go to the plains for our needs. Because there's usually these big, tall, like, pillar rock things out in the plains, and that seems like it would be a good source of stone. Hi, Ducky! Only thing spawn at the portal I created and kill it. Did not make it safe. Probably not, but it might. Do you want me to go make it safe? Because I can do that. Let's see, what else do I need? I wish there was a search bar to filter foods here, because having to search through the entire list of foods you've ever been able to figure out how to cook is annoying. I'm sure that there it is. There is an interface thing for that. There's a mod for that. Would you? Bodhi is there too. Remind me what the portal was named? And yes, I'd be happy to. Oh, okay, no worries, Belle. If you want to remove the doubles, go for it. I had written them down on my note thingy and I didn't want to lose it because I was going to replace the notes with things I wanted to do on stream. Because I will absolutely get distracted, so I'm going to try and stay on target. It was only 20 bucks on Amazon. Oz can get you the link if you want. That made only 15 because I didn't pick up enough flour. I probably need to build more windmills too, because I've got plenty of barley, but I can't make it into flour quick enough. Not that I use a ton of it. This is just what I use when I'm just going to be on my own, not really exploring where Hubs and I are at, like Mistlands and stuff. So I usually go for like high stam foods or foods that are like one level down from where we're at, or even further. Like I've been using bread and onion soup and turnip soup, which is all high stam food for while I'm at the base, just building. Portal is the name of the dungeon boss. I can't remember. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Should be easy peasy. And we'll bake our lox pies and figure out if we want to... Do we want to make more bread as well? Oh. Well. We can get more lox meat while we're out there too, while we're out getting stone. I'm sure we'll run into plenty of lox buddies. Alright, I had wanted to make 40 of them, so I need 13 more. Okay. Hi, Fee! Firebot? Excuse? Are you awake? You are awake. What happened? I don't even see the activity feed. Hold on, I'm going to turn Firebot off and on again. Okay. Alright, Fee, try your command again. That was weird. Hi, Crypt. Welcome in. I'm not awake. No, right? Right. Do you guys hear music? Because I am not hearing this music at all. And, like, my headphones are connected. Command worked. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you it's me. Hold on. I gotta refresh my connection to my headphones. That was probably the problem. I didn't hear it. Hold on. There's the music. Okay. Hi. I probably haven't had enough sleep, even though I had a nap. It's the curse of spring with all of the storms and stuff. My already whack sleep schedule gets worse. I have alternatively this week gone to bed at like 4 a.m. and 1 a.m. Like, just depending. Sometimes 5 a.m., which is not good. Remind me not to burn this, not to get distracted and burn my food. It will help if I can hear it. Settings. Probably there. Hear the crackle of fire. Okay. Should be able to hear it now. I'm not awake because I've been putting so much energy into chaotic greatness. Indeed. The Chaos team has been working super duper hard, and I'm very, very proud of y'all. You are amazing. Probably salad. Do I want health or stamina? Probably stamina. And salad is very plentiful. It's easy to make. I've got all the ingredients coming out my ears. There we go. I heard it. We're all good. 35 seconds. Alrighty. Salad. Do I want to make more salad or do I just... I think I'll just chill. We'll put this down here with my other temp foods. Actually, that's going to be confusing because this is a health food. We'll put it in the health one at the bottom. These are the bottom foods that are the low level stuff. I don't know, I'm going to be playing a lot of Minecraft coming up, and so I just felt like maybe just a little Valheim stream for a Night Owl stream wouldn't be so bad. So I hope you guys don't mind too terribly much. I should probably waddle off. I gotta drop off a cable to my grandfather in hospital before I head to work. And I don't want to head to work. Aww. Work stinks. But it also pays the bills and buys the food. And the snackies. 3 seconds. See, I gotta give myself enough to do when I'm cooking to stay in this area so that I will hear it finish cooking in time to go get it before it burns. So I ended up decorating this. I don't know if you guys noticed. Because I would cook food and I would decorate, and I'd cook more food and I would decorate. Because it kept me here so I didn't burn the food. But yeah, this has turned out really nice. We've got all of the upgrade stations for the cauldrons so that we can make the higher level foods and stuff. And nice kind of chimney-ish looking thing there for the smoke to go out. I should have done the same for the ovens because they make it smoky, but it does eventually get out somewhere. It goes somewhere. Like he's got aspiration pneumonia. He was set to be released from the hospital, had done a bit of a wander, and the RN didn't like his oxygen levels, so he's staying overnight. Ah, boo. Yeah, I do hope he heals up quick. Pneumonia's not fun. Not a good thing. And then I've been doing other little things around the base. I planted some trees. This one sticks inside the house a little bit, which I don't mind. Because actually when your buildings are connected to like a tree or to the ground, basically, it increases its stability. So all of this that normally would be like yellow is blue and green, meaning that it's good. It's good to go. Which is kind of awesome. I've been planting random things places, just decorating around the base. I'm also decorating with the purpose of spawn proofing. So instead of having these like workbenches just out everywhere, as you can see over there, to spawn proof the base, I am trying to find creative ways to make little houses and buildings to build a town so that it's spawn proofed that way instead, but also protected, because there are things that fly over the walls that I cannot like manage very well when I'm AFK. This is a little guard station. So for example, underneath this floor is a workbench so that it does the spawn proof thing. But I had fun just making this little guard station right here. Oh, I forgot a piece of it. Hold on. Do I have any wood? I do have a little wood. I forgot that bit. There we go. Now it's done. Okay, here's my little guard station that's perfectly perfect. But I thought this was cool to just have this little like chair that you just sit inside right here, and you can close your gate and just be here staying on guard. And you've even got your sword and shield right there, hung up. And your spear with the mob head on it. Yep. Always important. Warn off your enemies and stuff. Thank you for the lurk, Ducky. Drive safe. Or, waddle safe. So walls and stuff. Well, let me show you guys what I've done, because I've been working on a lot, and it's been a little bit since Hubs and I streamed, because we always miss the first Monday of the month because of maintenances and stuff. I moved the bees, and I put them on these little, like, pedestal things to just make it look interesting, I guess. I thought it looked cool, so I was like, let's do it more. And it's fun. When that tree grew, I had to move this one, because it was like, the bees want more room. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend for the tree to grow, like, right through you. Apologies. And that was so that we could move our smelters and stuff, because our smelting operation's getting rather large. And so I moved it over here now, where it's all nice and organized, and it's got chests for coal and wood to make into coal, and then everything that needs to be smelted still, and it's very nice. I like it. And then we still have our kilns over here to make the coal if we need it, and then I'm probably going to put a chest right here and move the wood from over there to over here, which would make more sense. I've also been going around and replacing all of my, like, early lamps and lanterns that you had to go around and fill with resin to keep them burning. Very annoying chore. With these that are ever burning, but I don't like them as much just because they're not as bright. I still have to keep my wisp light out to be able to read the signs and stuff on the chests when it gets dark because they're not as bright. And that makes me sad. Because, like, I would have expected them to be super bright. And they kind of stink, actually. And as much as I hesitate to be like, use a mod to find all your problems, or to fix all your problems, I'm like, that actually might be something that I do look for a mod for, is brighter lights. Or maybe we just need to adjust our gamma setting. Hi, Jess. Very spoopy. And Jess, thank you for the epic paladin on the battlefield. Appreciate it. This also was supposed to be our crafting floor. And originally, sorry, honey, I told Hubs, like, I made these chests so that you could reach them from both sides so that we can, you know, sort stuff from this floor, but then it's not going to be, like, annoyingly out of reach for this floor, so you can reach all the things right here. All of this stuff is, like, the metal crafting stuff that you would need the forge for. So I was thinking, I was like, just put stuff where you want to. And I was expecting him to put the forge, like, over here. He put the forge not next to the metal stuff, but all the way across the room over here. And then, because it was too far to walk, he brings a cart up here and puts all the stuff in the cart that he needs to craft with. And I was just like, whatever. But then when it came time to start decorating and stuff, I was like, do you mind if I move stuff around? And he was like, that's fine. And so now I put stuff closer to the chests. So that way it's a little bit easier to get to and little more organized too. Trying to keep stuff all within range, but they can't be too close to each other for some reason. They don't like being close to each other. So this is kind of what I came up with over here. So we've got all the workstations that we need to make and repair stuff. I'm sorry, honey. I tattled on you. And then we had this red jute, and I was like, it makes great carpet, so we'll do this for the carpet. And that turned out pretty well too. But I used all of the red jute, so now we're out of that too. It's kind of funny because, like, every couple of days I post in mine and Hubs' Discord in our Valheim channel, and I'm like, okay, we're out of this now. Okay, we're out of that now. Like today it's been like, okay, we're out of stone. We're out of marble. Like, seriously, this chest was full of stone. Half of this chest was full of stone. And that chest was full of stone, and I've gone through all of it. Not to mention the numerous times I've run us out of iron, but this should last a little bit longer. Something I stayed up until 5 a.m. Look. It's fine. I had a new book, and my schedule was off anyway because of all the storms. I finished the new book today. I only bought it yesterday or the day before. And then this is what I've done to the outside. Actually, let me go sleep so you guys can see it better. And we might fly as well. I might have to turn on dev commands if I don't already have it on. Sweep. I've been listening to a new series that I already can't remember the name because I started re-listening to an old series when I ran out of this series. It's 3 books in it, and I'm not sure, but I think it's going to stay a trilogy. But it's by Naomi Novik. I think someone might have recommended it to me on my Discord, but it's been in my wish list for a little while. So I was on book 3, The Golden Enclaves, but it starts with, I think, Scholomance. Hold on, title details. Series. A Deadly Education. That's the book 1. I really liked it because it's not family friendly. Just FYI, there's cussing and stuff. But it's not like super bad. Otherwise, I kind of get annoyed with those books because I find it a little distracting from the story. But the main character, at first, I was getting a little irritated because I hate female protagonists that are not actually protagonists. And this happens a lot in books, where they're telling the story from the female protagonist's point of view, but the story arc is actually, like the hero arc of the story and everything is actually about her love interest, the boy. And I hate it when that happens. It drives me crazy. So, I was getting a little irritated at first until about, I don't know, maybe a third of the way through the first book, you kind of realize that, oh, she's not just saying that she's powerful and whatever. She actually is powerful. So she finally kind of proves it to you, the reader, because up until that point, it didn't seem like she was all that powerful. She kept claiming she was all powerful, but she is super sassy. It's almost like, and they leaned into this, the author leaned into this. So it's almost like she's the villain, or would have been the villain if it wasn't for her friends. Kind of theme going on with her. So she is like really snarky, really sassy. She doesn't care about people's feelings. It's great. It's totally a different vibe than the usual books that you come across, but it was great. Grats, Jess and Belle, on your extra stuff. Oh, we forgot to collect our things. We'll do that next time. Sounds like my kind of book. Excellent. Love a sassy character. All right, someone remind me at the end of stream, and I'll post it in my Discord. Let's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with my healer, and we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Okay, it is light outside now, so we will do a cheaty fly so that you guys can see what I've been doing with the house. Well, house with the crafting hall. So I wanted to bring in marble to add some like accents because there's not a whole lot of different color blocks to work with in Valheim. So I used it as my like pillar supports instead of what I was doing, which was just iron inside of stone. It does poke out of the roof a little bit, which kind of bothers me, but not enough to do anything about it. And then I decided to knock out this level of the stone on the outside walls and open it up. And so I just added these like iron bars right in here to kind of create a railing feel. And then on this side of it, I added these like banners, and I added some glass and these diverger bars as well. So, but you can still fly in and out of that window because I like jumping out of windows because it's faster. Especially when you have feather falling capes and stuff. So then on this side, I kind of did the same thing, but I added these little like portcullis looking things to kind of pull in some of those more iron elements and stuff like that. But I still kept some of that iron going through here to brace the roof because the roof really needed help because like, yeah, over here it gets a little orange. If it turns red, it's going to fail on you. So we have to brace things properly. And then on this side, we have this extension over here that I created in order for us to be able to have a fully marble area. that's kind of underground as well for our refineries, because these refineries shoot sparks when they're running, and it damages stuff except if it's made of the iron or copper bars or marble. So it'll damage anything and break it eventually. So it needs its own special place. I think my favorite part so far of redecorating this whole thing is my new ceiling, my new roof brace, because it looks like a hammer. I didn't do it on purpose at first, but once it started looking like it, I leaned into it. I was like, okay, cool, we'll do this. So, like, it needed to brace at least that far. And before, I had, I think, 6 pillars here to hold up the roof. But now it just comes up this one central pillar, and then that braces in that direction. So I didn't need more of that. I'm very proud of that hammer. It looks cool. And then, of course, since I didn't know what to do with this floor up here, I just ended up putting our cartography table up here, and I put a couple items up here that increase the rested buff, the comfort levels, just so that we can have the rested buff from here as well, not just the comfort cottage. But the comfort cottage has the maximum that we can possibly get, so it's still good to go over there, but if you're just in a hurry, then this is fine too. And then I've been playing around with some of the other mods that we have that let you add different types of, what do you call it? Different types of building furniture and stuff like that. So this little bath area here. This is the barber station that you can get and change your face. I got that from Hilder. And then, of course, I had to go buy all the outfits from Hilder too, so I haven't worn any of them, but I just purchased them because I was like, want them all. As you do. Hot tubs, yeah, hot tubs is one of the comfort items that you need to have, and it's even got seats. Can I sit from here? Yeah. So you can sit in the hot tub. That one's not very good. I need to turn it so that that smoke that's coming out of the pipe there can go somewhere else, because right now you start suffocating while you're sitting in the hot tub. It's fine. But the other thing was 2 hot tubs. Oh, these are bathtubs, yeah. So these aren't normally in Valheim. This is part of the clutter bucket mod that I've got. So that uses this item right here. And if you select it and then right click, it will give you a whole new menu of stuff you can build. I haven't been terribly impressed with the statues because they're so out of place. Like, they don't really match what's going on. Let me back up a little bit. Wrong one. That one. See, they're like too detailed almost. And I don't know, they just don't seem to fit. Like, the stone color is off too. So if we go compare this stone to the rest of the stone of the buildings and things like that, it's like, it's not the right color stone. So it kind of stands out a bit. Oh, and there's this one too that I'm just like, whoa, that is, wow. Big gold dragon head. What? Okay. But there's little things like this little teeny tiny, like, moose thing. Deer thing. Like, that would be okay. That's not as noticeable, right? Just little decorative stuff. That's mostly what I've been using this mod for, is decorative stuff. So especially down here, like in the kitchen, the table, being able to put a rug on a table, the like fish bones, and this random basket right here, and then these buckets here, like all of this stuff comes from this mod. So it's good for detailing, but not, I don't know. Like, you can build some of the statues that you find in the game. These ones are like in the swamp. But that's yeah, okay. It's got lots of books and bookshelves that I like, benches and things like that that I've used. But yeah, it's good. So that's kind of what I've been up to with all of the stuff and the things. I've been wanting, I guess, help with motivation. So I've been thinking about if y'all would like to have a cottage to call your own around the base, I would totally do that. And just like name a cottage after you, because then I would know that I have this many peeps that I need to build cottages for, and that will help keep me motivated towards building those things. Or, if I know that there are people who are interested, I can just build like 10 cottages and let you have your pick of them, kind of thing, too. So, there's also that. This is the chicken tower. Probably nobody wants that one. But like, I started with that thought in mind. I started naming things, that's Comfort Cottage. This one I don't have a name for yet, but it's basically to have just a place we can repair gear real quick if we're on this side of the base. But this one I called Wolf Lodge because I couldn't think of any other name, and I had decorated it with like wolf stuff. And again, these cottages and houses and stuff are literally just here to hold a workbench to keep the area spawn proof. And I'll get around to decorating them. Some of the smaller ones I've decorated, but some of these bigger ones I have not. This one I just randomly decided to throw a couple chickens in there just because. And then I have this little garden space back here that I did use one of the statues in. And it's okay. And then there's a workbench hidden inside there. It's a little shed thing. Starting a Valheim server where you build us a village? This is still technically hosted on my own personal PC that Hubs and I just play together. I don't know. I could probably upload it to a server. I don't know how well it would go. This one I call the Book Nook because I put bookshelves and stuff in here. And there's like a chair in here, and that's like almost all there is to it. It's a little tiny book nook that I put some bushes around and everything. I've been experimenting, with decorating now that I have access to decorate things. I also did not put a roof on this right here because I'm experimenting with whether or not these will go out in the rain, but I keep forgetting to come over and look when it's raining. Because these are like braziers. That's hard for me to say with my retainer on, sorry. Braziers. So I've got them in a couple places. I just haven't remembered to come and look to see if they needed shelter from the rain. The books are modded, yes. This is called the Clutter Bucket mod. And it's got a few things here. It's mostly decorative items, but there are things like bookshelves. I've been trying to only pick things that like look like they belong in the game. This does not to me, so I haven't used it yet. And this statue that I put over here in the garden is also one of them. And I think it only kind of works because it's not near any other stone that you can compare it to. But some of these other statues, sculptures and stuff, like this one, like gold, or the bigger version of this one, I'm like, nah. Like, this one's super detailed. I'm like, how do you get that much detail into stone? And then the stone statues that are a little less obvious are still kind of just off a little bit. They look too I don't know. They're just a little too detailed and they don't match the stone color. Maybe I'm just being picky. Can't remember if they go out in the rain or not. Yeah. I just have to remember to come check sometime. That one looks naughty. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Some of them are interesting. This one with the scythe and the skull. I guess they must have done like an update to this mod for Halloween too, because they added like these spookier elements. Like bloody handprints. Can't even see that one. And I'm just like, okay. Skulls, I can get around like adding some skulls to things or cobwebs, but yeah, see, these cobwebs don't look too bad. They match some of the cobwebs you used to see in the old Mistlands. Oh my, I need that. Yep. And like, see, this stuff you would find inside like the crypts and things like that, so that's, you know, it's within the game. This other stuff is small enough that it's not too noticeable that it's very, like, super different from the game. Whoop, jump. I added some things here, like these bottles with the candles. That's also in the mod. I like the picnic basket just because it was an interesting place to put food. And I put a book on my bed. We've got one painting there, but the other paintings that they have in this mod, they don't really fit. Oh yeah, there's this like stained glass devil picture too. I'm like, okay. um, Maybe that one? Can't remember. They had... That one's not too bad. Whoa, that's huge. Oh, this one right here. They had like the Starry Night. I'm like, yes, very Valheim. So I went with the bears one because that seemed to be a little more appropriate. Can't sit still, better go to bed. Good night. All right, have a good night, Belle. Sleep well. Little barbershop thing. Okay. Some of them seem to be a little bit random. But that's okay. It's hard sometimes to get a good description of what the mod has without installing it to find out. So I have been experimenting, and I think that I would probably still use it in the future. There'd just only be a limited number of things that I would use, unless I found something better. So those are some random items, I know, right? And there are some really big, good mod packs out there that a lot of people swear by that I'm like, oh, okay. That we might try in the future, but we'll see. Let's see. What else have I not shown you guys yet? What I'm doing with the walls. So I started just building the walls up and then wanted to have a walkway along the top of them. And then I started building the secondary wall that would go up to meet that walkway. And then I had other ideas, and so I stopped. And I started experimenting with more of the marble because I wanted to tie it in with the base a little better. And so this is what I ended up coming up with over here. So we've got marble along the top of the walls here. And then on this side, I've added a railing here with the marble on this side of it being like one block down from the front side. And then adding the trim with the tarred wood bits and stuff. I want to do the tarred wood on this side as well, but I haven't quite decided if that's the direction I want to go. But then at our entrances, this is what I've decided to go with. We will definitely put some of those tar accents around some of this here and there. But this is basically what we're going to do for the entrances to our walls because it's pretty simple. And like it's still a lot of marble because these blocks right here are 8 marble each. But then underneath it here, you can kind of see it poking in there. That's where I've got the stone cutter. I've got a workbench as well as a forge so that the gates can be repaired and everything. So that's what I've been working on. That's what I've been spending all the stone on, and so we need to go get more. And then figuring out corners that aren't like meshing well. They're not. I decided to do this to fix those areas where they're not quite meeting right. Those are hard, apparently. So, just finding ways to disguise the points that they don't fit very well. And then fix other areas that are struggling a bit. So, yeah. Working on it. All right. Where were we? We're over here somewhere. Technically, I can fly and build and stuff like that, but I usually only fly when I'm trying to get an angle to figure out what it is that I'm doing, and then just do a vanilla from there. It's not that hard. Okay, let's put our bucket away. Backpacks. That's been my favorite mod too. Backpacks. Oh my goodness, backpacks have been fantastic. They increase the amount of weight that you can hold. They add extra space. This one in particular still lets you have the feather fall effect from as if you were wearing your cloak of feathers because the backpack is made from a cloak of feathers. And it also has the wisp light attached, so it frees up all those slots so I can still use my belt to hold all things and all that. Okay, I've done enough chattering. Let's get to it. We'll sleep one more time, and then we're gonna head to a plains and go knock out some rocks, which means that we will also need to take some portal supplies with us, so it'll be easy to get there and back and stuff. We can dump all of our rocks into storage. 707 days. I died on day 600 and decided to keep that death icon. It's totally my fault. I went and attacked stuff before I had eaten any food because I'd forgotten about food. Surprise, surprise. I starved my in-game characters as well as my real-life character. It's fine. I just forget food exists. And I'm like, oh, bad guys, need to go attack them. And they one-shot me, and I'm like, ow, how dare. What'd you do that for, you bully? Yep. Okie dokie. That, and that into the backpack. We don't need that on us at the moment. Usually don't need our hoe. We should probably get our armor. Because as much as I like the Fenris gear because it's fast, we're going to be in the plains, which is going to be... ouchies. Put it here? Where did I put my armor? I put it in a safe place while I was moving things around. It wasn't a chest up here. I might have lost it somewhere because I know there was one time, like I might have actually lost it because I know that there was one time that I had broken a chest and then my game crashed and I had lost a bunch of potions, but I wonder if my armor was in that chest too. Uh-oh. We might have to wear our linen armor and then do a thorough search off stream for our other gear. Oh no! No, It's not in my backpack. The other place to check is going to be the comfort cottage. That's the other place that I would have put it. I might have put it here too if I AFK'd here. Nope. I need to have like one spot that I put my gear. Nope, that's full of food. Okay. We have lost our armor. We probably will have to replace it. Ruh-rohs. Right, back to our plains gear then instead of our Mistlands gear. At least I still have my sword and shield. That's kind of important. Just a little bit. Oh, you know where else it might be? It might be at the Queen. Hold on. Hubs and I were working there. This is the Cumber Cottage where you keep your cucumbers. Comfort. Comfort Cottage. Sorry. I know, like, I'm already bad at slurring my words, but I also slur them more with my retainer in. I see I came into a where did I put a thing situation. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is a frequent occurrence with me. So this is what Hubs and I did last Sunday. Because we usually play together on Sundays and then also again on Mondays with y'all. Where we found the Queen. And then I built a thing to protect the entrance. So we haven't opened it yet. This is just we have a spot for the rested and the repairs, and that is my backup armor. That is his backup armor. And then we've got extra things in here just in case. So we're all set up and ready to go for the Queen fight on Monday. So that should be good. I did have stuff down here, but these areas are kind of like cramped and annoying. So I was like, nah, we'll just come up top and I'll just make it safe. This is also where all of my marble went. To building the walls up and everything, and all of the iron that it takes to support the floors. That makes more sense. I thought it was like the encumbered cottage where you dump stuff when you have no space. Yeah, that would be a thing too. Alright, we're going to take all of that. And we'll have to remember to put it back. Let's put this gear in here. Hopefully that will help us remember. Might as well put the cloak in here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Wear this, but we don't need that or that. Alright. That should only have food in it. Yep, okay. Just in case, I never know where I'm gonna put my armor, because sometimes I just like moving my armor around for some reason. Okie dokie. We're going for the stones. Let's start at our windmills portal and go from there. We brought some portal supplies, so we're good. We might be doing some of this in the dark because it took us so long to get here. And also before we get started, I think it is time for an ad break. Yes, time for an ad break. So we will be back in just a few minutes. Hopefully be able to do Stream Raiders right as we get back. And can you clip that? I am Twitch dumb. Oh, the pony? Or annoying little pony? Hi, annoying little pony.
there.
Boogeyman threat brings water. I use this as like my working box. Like everything I've been doing. Hi. Horse. Everything I've been doing has been dropped into these boxes here. I was placing these jack-o'-lanterns underneath, and sometimes when I would put it like right here, it would create a snowman, and so I ended up with a snowman head.
Like, no promises here, girl.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, hold on, we're gonna back out of here. You guys caught me, you got me YOLO caving here. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna dig into a wall. Holy
Great
moly.
way to start off
Right?
a wall.
Oh my goodness. Impulse raid. Impulse raiding with a party of 595. And that's going to be a lot of follow noises coming in. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. I don't think that I'm going to be able to keep up with that. I'm going to mute that real quick, too, because I know that it is really loud. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Impulse. How was your stream tonight? I caught the first little bit of it, and then, Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your big bloodshot eyes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And we'll save you from the mobs.
Maybe? And no, they can't be joined because then... What the heck? It's like I just got shot. No? Nero. Okay. Yes, you give love a bad name. We know. Let's do iron on the outside and ow.
What was that?
It's a skelly somewhere.
I'll go and look.
Oh, he's probably in here. F3B. Hit boxes?
I don't see a stick.
Are you shooting me? No.
I've been telling my stream, shh. Blame Ruby. She said, scare him.
Okay, she's in there now.
Oh!
Oh no! Wasn't expecting that one.
Now is the time we kill the villagers, kill the villagers, kill the villagers. Now is the time we kill the villagers all day long. Is that better? And we are back. I completely forgot to tell you guys our stream break exercises, but I just posted them on the Discord. And it is Stream Raiders time as well. Oh. Hello? I was like, oh no! I didn't do the thing. Alright. Thank you, Ken. Be a sneaky mod. I instead had stream break popcorn. Eat him. Oh no. That's so weird sometimes, like that some of us can move and some of us can't. Hey, at least Fee stayed alive a really long time there. Good job, Fee. There, now I come heal you some more. Oh, nope, too late. Oh no! I'm being attacked! Yelp! It's up to you, Belle! Yay! We did it! Alright, GG, y'all. Congrats, Jess, on your extra scrolls. Collect the things, because this event is going away once we defeat this boss. It'll start the new event, a spring something event. Alright, boss battle time, so appreciate all the help that we can get on the field of battle. Linky should be in chat here in a sec. I was reading, but the book was boring. Luckily, it's a library book, so back to the library it goes. Indeed. Alright. I am going to throw down my paladin, and we'll see how that goes. And we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. And now it's time for stone, finally. It's only been an hour into the stream. This is fine. Oh, good. Our windmills are going again, too. Good. It was not blowing at the start of stream. Unfortunately, I chose this big tall pillar as the place to put the portal. I'm wondering if I'd be okay to move it. Hi, Goo! Welcome in! Oh, and I have a bunch of stone here too, so that's good. These are probably compressed piles. These are also mostly friendly locks because I ran around the fields and just threw down berries and then ran away, and eventually they tamed. So this is fine. I think we'll just go ahead and knock this thing down, shall we? It's been a good little spot, but it's time for us to reclaim the stone. We don't even have a stone cutter out here. I must have stolen it for something when iron was precious. Okay. Back to base we go to grab 2 pieces of iron. Jess, thank you for the epic barbarian on the battlefield. Appreciate it. Yes, we are playing Valheim tonight, not Minecraft goo. Iron, that's what I was here for. Iron. We'll get a little bit of stone, but we also need a little bit of wood. Okay. Pretty sure it's only 4, it might be 6, but you know, there's stone out there, it'll be fine. Yeah, lots of shaders, goo. I hear a helicopter. Weird. This over a little bit. This was called windmills. Ooh. Windfalls? Try windmills. We had windmills at our base in the meadows, but the wind there is not great. So apparently it's almost always windy in the plains, and that's why this is here now. Nope, this is just regular stone. I don't even have to smelt it. I have silk touch on my pick. Or something. I've also got a mod that increases our mining skill so that, like, mining stone can be done faster and stuff. That's why... Oh, there it goes. Rocks! That's why I can smack these and like 2 hits because I've done so much mining. Need to go do that with some giant skeleton bones in the Mistlands as well to get some marble. Hubs and I actually watched a couple of Valheim videos today because neither of us wanted to go out for date night, so we just ordered food in, and I went and picked it up, and then we just watched YouTube videos on our new couches. We got brand new couches today. Whoa! Hi, friends. You guys came a long way to say hello to me. And you're very rude about it. Yeesh. Very rude about it. They came all the way from over there. I'm building stuff, apparently. Land squid? No, these are called growths, and they are tar monsters. They spawn in tar pits, which I've filled in over here, but that does not stop them from spawning. Apparently they were underground that time. Get him, friend. Good job. I should do that. I should just bring a lox to all of the different tar pits and let the lox murder them. Auto farming. It's a lox. Haven't you ever seen a lox before? We're gonna go get a saddle. So you guys can see me riding the lox. Jess, thank you for the epic vampire on the battlefield. Appreciate it. But then I gotta figure out where I put my lox saddle. I wonder if it was in the same chest that I put my gear in. This would be miscellaneous. I know I put it somewhere because it was hanging out in my backpack for the longest time. We can just make a saddle. We have stuff. Let's see. $15, $20, $10. I don't know if we have that much. Oh, we do. 15. $10. And $20. I feel cold. Drop off the stone while I'm here. A little bit of tar that I got. We should sleep too. I don't want to be fighting gerblins all night. And we'll go ride a lox. So speaking of riding lox, I was telling you guys that Hubs and I were watching some Firelands videos. They've added a catapult to the game, and you can catapult yourself. You can even catapult yourself while you are riding a mob, and it's hilarious. to see you riding a Lox going catapulting off into the distance, and you go far. So, gotta head out, have a great rest of the stream. Alright, have a good night, MZ. Sleep well. Through the portal. That's where we're going. Lurky lurky, no worries. Thanks for the lurk fee. Okay. It's foggy. This one. I also need to see if I can grab some cloudberries from around here somewhere. If there are any. Yes, there are. Oh, is that mean skeeter attacking you? Did you get it? Good job. Ow. Looks like he hurt you. Here, have a cloudberry. I haven't needed to build a farm for the Lox. I've like had it on my to-do list, but we went from Plains food to Mistlands food so quick that it was just like, oh, okay. Alright, I probably need to go kill those guys too, because otherwise they're going to come over here and hurt my Lox. There you go. Yes, hello. Oh, were you gonna come save me? That's nice of you. I guess you didn't need all the food, you just needed a little food. Get back on the path so you run faster. Now that I know what's in that tower, I think Hubs and I should go conquer that one too. Let's see. Yeah, use it on the Lox, silly. How do I do this? Okay. 7. There we go. Lox is ready for a ride. Lox loves you. Because you have to select the thing. It's so big. And it just keeps going. Like, all by himself. I don't have to steer or anything. I mean, I do have to steer, but there's no stopping the Lox. You can kind of steer, sort of, but until your riding skill is higher, which you only get by doing the riding, nope. He does what he wants. Oh, I got him to stop. Okay, now how do we, like, turn? There we go. That's better. I don't even know what my riding skill is. It's probably like 1 or 2, maybe. 2 tops. Oh, oh dear. Let's go deal with these guys. I thought we had already gotten them, but apparently we had not. Ooh, that was risky. Usually I can only kill 1 in the time it takes their little attack to recharge. Okay, friend. Let's get back in the saddle. Hi, Chalice. Welcome in. Yeah, just showing the peeps. Not something that Hubs and I usually do on our Monday Valheim streams. Moving them over here so that they can kill tar beasts for me while I'm taking down all of these rocks because I need more stone. Yep, exactly. Except he doesn't fly. That makes me sad. At least not until we get some catapults. Alright. Gotta pick up all the stone we have lying around. and take it back home with us. No room in inventory. We are playing modded Valheim, so we do have a couple of like quality of life mods and some semi-cheaty mods like backpacks, because backpacks are awesome. Where is Hubs? He went to bed. I sent him to bed while we were on break. We will play with Hubs on Monday. We're gonna go do the queen fight. Hi, CK. How are you? All right. Feel a little bit better about that stone. There might be more stone and stuff that I can gather. Need any of that from just around that portal. I didn't realize I had left a couple stacks sitting around. Probably from when I was putting the roads in. Oh, just a bit of it here. There we go. This was from when I was building a pen to keep these guys in while I tamed them. But they just kept getting mad about it, so I left them alone and just ran away. And let them decide to eat the berries themselves. Oh, I should... Nope, I have a portal, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't see any more stacks around here. Okay. We'll go off to that stone over there and finish breaking that one down. And then we'll go get that pillar off there in the distance for more. Right back, no worries. You gonna come be a meanie head? Oh, there's two pillars right there I could get to. And them's closer at the moment. Come here. Ooh, saddlebags for locks. That would be really cool. Then I can load the locks up with stone and make the locks carry it for me. That would be fantastic. I have seen that there's another siege weapon that they've added in Valheim. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a doorbuster type siege weapon, and people are using it to knock out rocks like this and collect stone that way, which is kind of amazing. That, and that. And that. Like Black Friday? What do you mean, Goo? I'm confused. Doorbuster, gotcha. Took me a minute. I was like, what was I talking about? Oh dear. Making politician read the phone book out loud? What? Yeah, Firelands is in open beta right now, so it's not technically released yet. I'm hoping that all of these mods will be updated and able to use the, or able to be used in the Firelands update when we get there. to the overflow chests. I need sleep. Then go to bed, CK. Sleepy time. Don't you have a stream tomorrow too? Or is that Sunday? I don't remember. Oh, whoops. I forgot to change what portal it was. Oh well. Wasn't very far. Going to try again? Been there? Ah, I see. One of those situations. Spring weather and all of the storms and everything not helping you either. Well, have a good night. Good try. Try again. Sleepy time. Go nights. Hug your crayons. Maybe that'll help. I'm not gonna bother to dig down for any of the stone that might be underground. We're just gonna take what's on the surface. That just seems like too much work. Unless parts of it are poking up, then we'll get those. Because those are obvious. Yes, tomorrow? Okay. There we go. Might have to make some of these into stacks first so that we can get it all in 50 stack bits. Oops, wrong button. And just break it all right in front of the portal, pick it all up, and we'll record. More rocks. I sent Hubs to go hunt Grey Dwarves to get his magic skill up. And he's like, I can't find any Grey Dwarves. And I was like, just start chopping some trees. Or building some random piles of wood and stuff. That'll get the mobs spawning. He didn't realize that was a thing. I'm just like waiting for mobs to spawn as I'm building and tearing down. Through the portal. Sleep sweet when you get there. I may be back. Alright, no worries, CK. Thank you for the lurk, Jess. I do appreciate you. Get around this way. I moved some things around now in the storage, so now I can't just like turn around in the portal and select it because there's a big old pillar right there instead. It's fine. Oh, that's right. It's all in my back too. Alright. So far this has been very profitable. Oh, and I forgot to move the portal again. Or change the portal that was selected. It's hard to pick a favorite mod because there are so many favorite mods. The drop-down portal selection, this is amazing. Speedy paths, also very nice. Makes it a lot simpler to get around, especially when you wear very heavy gear. Firelands is going to be rough on me, y'all, because apparently it's very, very magic oriented. Like, they want you to use the magic system. they've added more magic things, magic staffs and stuff like that. But I like being a paladin. I like beating things up with a sword or a mace or a spear or whatever. So probably after the queen fight, we're going to work on some magic here for me, and then I'll have to level it up and all that. Apparently, you have to be careful about what you build and stuff like that in the Firelands, because building with wood will just catch on fire. Sort of like taking rain damage, but it's fire damage. And you need a special ship to get there, which is the Queen's Drop from that boss fight is supposed to give you the item that you need to be able to build that ship. Anything else fall this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, much bigger boat. Apparently the boat is big enough to transport locks as well, which is great because then I would be willing to build a locks farm, because then I can just take the locks back home and then build a farm so that the farm is close to home. I don't have to spawn proof an area out here and worry about raids and stuff out here. I can just go to my place that I've already spawn proofed and build a locks farm at home. Something I need to get a better handle on farming is going to be chains, because if I am going to use the new lights that don't require the resin, each one of those requires a chain. Nice. So that's a lot of chains that I've already used, and I need more still. It's fine. I'm only aware of, like, being able to do, or being able to farm chains from, like, wraiths, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of time in swamps waiting for nightfall and then running around hoping for wraiths. That seems sad. We're just gonna pick up some of these. Okay. They must have auto-stacked to 50, and that's why I can't pick them up. Oh, one more. I can build like 4 of them, maybe 5. I haven't really been paying attention. Good? Alright. That's it. Okay. That's it for that. And we get this rock. This should be enough, and then we can head to the Mistlands and start looking for marble. That'll be the next thing that I need a lot of. We can deal with the lights later. We still got our wisp lights. It's light, yes, but it's also mostly decorative. Like, more decorative than what I'm currently doing. I had to qualify that. I'm getting excited, y'all, because, like, a week from today, we start Campaign Chaos. Officially. I think most of the creators who are participating have announced to their communities and stuff. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, it's battle time. I better press escape from here so that way don't get murdificated while I'm tabbed out. So Campaign Chaos is going to be in Minecraft. We're going to be doing a RPG SMP with other content creators, and I am super excited for it. I can't wait to see how this works out because, like, we've never done anything like this before. We've even got the crowd control dev for the Minecraft side of things, keeping an eye on stuff and just staying in touch with what's going on. So super excited for that as well. Panda raiding with a party of 4 and Dragon raiding with a party of 1. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How's it going? What were you guys up to tonight? It's Friday night, Fright night, right? What were you guys up to? All the things. The shrinkening. That's the new event. I thought it was something to do with spring, but apparently I can't read. All right, we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Did all the Phasmo challenge stuff? Oh, okay. Is there a new Phasmo challenge, or is this just regular challenge stuff? Like, I don't generally stay appraised of the Phasmo stuff. I still think it's hilarious that Twitch thinks that I'm a fan of Phasmo because of how many hours of streams that I've watched with Phasmo, but it's just because I go and I lurk in other people's streams to support them, but I don't actually watch because Phasmo, scary. Every Sunday the challenge mode changes. Oh, it's like a weekly challenge thing. Got it. That makes sense. I hate these little pieces of stone that you get sometimes. Oh, we're not close enough to the workbench. Hold on. Wait. Ladder. There we go. That's better. That's why I try and take them down either from the bottom so that it all pops and collapses, or from the top if it's half buried. And I don't want to dig it out. We're gonna make you come play content warning with us? Why? What is content warning about? Talk to me about it. First of all, is it scary? Yes, please. You are a content creator. You and your friends are trying to grow on SpookTube? Okay. Scary if you think absurd things are scary. Is it Plants vs. Zombies or is it Phasmo? That's Plants vs. Zombies is okay. I can do Plants vs. Zombies. That's my level of scary. A zombie snail. The monsters are like a whisk on legs. Oh, okay. You go down to the old world and film spooky stuff, then upload your videos and go viral. Alright. Chalice, redeeming a pirate joke. Hold on. This one is in honor of the fact that we got new couches today. We haven't had new couches for 15 years, and our old couch probably should have been replaced 5 years ago, but we made it work. And we had gotten our other couch from the clearance section where it had been returned. So it was new, kind of, but it wasn't quite new. So here's your pirate joke. Why did the pirate buy a couch for his ship? So he could rest at his leisure. It's so dumb, I love it. And Carolina wanting a tarot draw. Whoop. Well, okay, that works. We popped it from the top. That almost never happens. Okie dokie. It's fine. I overthought that. Hear me, you heal up your teammates as much as you can. Look at all the shinies. Yes, all the shiny rocks. We'll go pop one of the big towers here in a second. We popped 2 of them just before you guys raided in. We're just trying to get a lot of stone because we're building a wall and we went through all of the stone that I didn't think that we would ever go through. Silly me. I forget. And how did one of my friends put it? I am overly optimistic about how far that stone would go for my build. Funny how that happens. Yep. Oh, there's your card. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. Well, I mean, good depending. Okay. So this is the 7 of Cups. This is a card about choices. Many of these choices can go to good things. Many of them, some of them go to bad things. And some of them, it's hidden. Like, especially this one in the center, you see one of your choices is hidden. Like, you don't know where it's going to lead. And this is a card that tells you that you have a lot of choices. There are a lot of different paths ahead of you. And the path forward for yourself, what direction you should go, is not currently clear. And so you need to find time to think. You need to reach out to your advisors. You need to study the potential paths for your future in order to make your decision, to narrow down what your choices are, to make your decision that's going to be good for you. So there you go. It's kind of an advisory card saying, yes, you have a lot of potential paths and a lot of potential futures ahead of you. You need to take some time to think about where you're going to go and what you truly want. Get some advice from some people to find the right course for you. That was incredibly unhelpful and yet a little helpful. Yep. That's generally the way it is with tarot. You can take it or leave it. Sometimes my draws can be spot on, sometimes they are not. And it's kind of entirely up to you and your interpretation. Brains are amazing things and they will see patterns in pretty much anything. So if you find something resonating with you, that's kind of your subconscious mind talking to you and saying, hey, so this is a thing that you should probably pay attention to that might help you with what we're currently trying to work through or trying to deal with. So that's why I personally like tarot, because it's so open. It leaves a lot to interpretation. It leaves a lot to your own feelings. And yeah, it's nice. I find it to be soothing to be looking for patterns in the cards. Ow. Rude. Oh, it's just a skeleton. I was like, we're being attacked. Wait for the server to lag a little bit while it saves. There we go. It's like, why you gotta be doing all this building and breaking the terrain and stuff like that? I'm just one little computer. And did you know that you are also streaming? I feel like it confirmed that I need to think and contemplate more. I had a reading back in like 2015, I think, 2014 maybe, and I recorded it with her permission. When I got home, I wrote down everything so I could refer back to it later. And about half of it has manifested in ways I didn't expect. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had a few readings like that for me. Like, you're considering going back to school and you should, but it won't go the way you expect. But someone quit, so I had to fill in and couldn't take classes. Ah, yep. I was considering going back to school for early childhood education because I was working in daycare, but someone quit. So I had to, yeah, okay. I think I missed a line there. Keep picking up stuff when I don't mean to do that. I need to do this. Make all the piles, so then we can take it all home all in one go. Oops, this way, not that way. Yeah, my very first ever, just grab those last two. My very first ever tarot draw I did for myself. I was too, like, nervous, and I'm, despite me oversharing a lot on streams, I actually am a very private person. Especially when it comes to doing something new. I would prefer to do something new on my own by myself with no, I guess, risk or judgment is what I fear in those situations. So my very first tarot draw was just me, all by myself, figuring out how to do it by myself. And I don't remember much about the first cards, but I do remember the last 4 cards, especially the last one, which was death. And I was like, oh, great. But it spoke a lot. It spoke to a lot about what I was about to go through, even though I didn't realize it at the time. But for whatever reason, that first tarot draw really stuck with me and the message that it was trying to share. Probably because I did recognize the message and I just didn't want to hear it at the time. But that was basically predicting the mental breakdown that I was about to have in about 6 months from when I had done that draw. Kind of warning me that like I needed to slow down, I needed to take time to myself, otherwise death. And a whole massive change about to happen in my life and everything, so yep. That was fun. Okay. Let's pick up what we can. Alright. And then read that. I sent you a DM. Yes, you can share to show you Dragonfly. Okay, one sec. The loading screens I can't really tab out of easily. Oh, that's so cute. Did you make that or did someone give it to you? Did I miss the context of that? There was a thing about a man and a woman and a light with light eyes making an offer that would further my career, and I thought it meant the owners of the daycare, but the reps from the state who came when they closed to help all us displaced employees were a man and a woman with light eyes who told me the state would pay for my schooling. Oh, that's awesome. I have cards that literally sass me every time I pull. I love them. Yeah. When I start going down paths of old habits that kind of led or contributed to my mental breakdown, I always pull temperance. Like, she's my card. Temperance is my card. She's always there to tell me, hey, you are struggling with the thing and you need to remember that there is another option, that you can find a blended solution, and that you need to find your balance again. And I was like, I don't need your reminders right now. I worked hard for this misery, and I would like to stay here, thank you. Because what you're talking about means change, and we don't want change. We don't like change. So, yeah. I like sassy cards too. I just sass right back at them. I've dabbled for a long time, but the reading I had was actually a birthday gift from a friend. That's awesome! She also gave me oracle cards with animals on them to pull each day, but I don't. I should, though. Recently bought a set of my little bag of sweary affirmations. That's awesome. You made it? You finished it tonight? Made for Wolfie's mom. Oh, that's awesome! It's very cute. Feel free to post it in my Discord. Maybe in the art channel would be a good place for it. Let's repair while we're here. Are we standing there long enough to get rested? We're perfect. Hi Ducky, welcome back. How be the stream going? It's going good. I've got all the stone and all the chests and everything now. And I'm gonna have some extra here, which is fine. Because I'm probably gonna go through it all. Next, we're gonna go find some marble. Time we'll get my stamina back before I encumber myself. So I don't have to use a stam potion. It's not all glorious builds and fantastic fights and all of that. Sometimes it's material gathering. I'm off to lay down since it's 2 a.m. Alright, have a good night, Carolina Ash. I hope you get some good sleep. Sleep is important. I don't usually get enough, especially when it's springtime weather. I want to say stupid spring, but it's also me. I'm the problem. Hi. Let's do this. We'll fill up one of these with extra stone. I know I'm carrying too much. I'm working on it. There. Perfect. Now we have a whole bunch of stone. Real not a problem, real the best. Slep, what's that? Yeah. Slep is the thing that you are supposed to get, but springtime weather here in the Midwest of the United States means tornadoes and severe thunderstorms and hail and up-down temperatures. So, and the Hubs is like, I refuse to turn on the furnace and the air conditioning in the same day. So that means bundling up if it gets cold, and then taking layers off when it gets too hot, turning on the fans. But that does make for difficult sleep at times. Not always, but at times. Alright, before we leave the plains entirely, I am going to bring back some barley to make more wheat flour stuff. It's not called wheat, it's called barley. You'd hate New Zealand then? We regularly get 4 seasons in a day. I mean, we have that happen fairly often here too. He just refuses to. He's like, this is dumb, you know? Flour, that's what I had. Putting the flour away. I was like, we gotta put something away, but I don't remember what it was. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. At least, like, living here, I've come to appreciate that we do get all 4 seasons because I've lived, like, in Southern California for the first part of my life. And then when I was a teenager, we moved to Utah. And, like, Southern California, it's nice. Like, most of the year round, it's nice. I miss the smell of orange blossoms, though. But going from that to Utah, it's like 9 months of winter and 3 months of summer. There's like 2 weeks of spring and 2 weeks of fall, and then like that's it. And GP tells us how he only has 1 season, summer. And that's if you're lucky. Yeah, don't blink, because sometimes you might miss spring or fall. Oh, it is ad break time again. All right, we will let those ads run, and we will be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't forget about your ad break exercises. I have posted them in my health channel in my Discord. Just going to do some quick stretches and exercises and try and loosen up since we've been sitting here for a while. So we will be right back. There you go. Okay, come this way. Nope. Okay, down one more time. And then this way. Press shift.
I couldn't.
Here we go again. Okay, once you're in the water, press shift. There you go. Now come out this way. There you go. Good job. Now eat.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in a rhythm and then I lost it because ABK doesn't know how to use an axe. No. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your big bloodshot eyes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And we'll save you from the mobs.
Okay, she's in there now.
Oh!
Oh no! I wasn't expecting that one.
This is pie. That is terrifying. I haven't seen this. Like, I installed the mailbox, but this wasn't here. Ah! No! No! That is so wrong. It's wrong sick. It's sick and wrong. Missed out on the chance to give them the jump boost and the speed. You know, surprise zoomies and all. It's almost as if I were a dolphin. Alas.
Like, no promises here, girl.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, hold on, we're gonna back out of here. You guys caught me. You got me YOLO caving here. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna dig into a wall. Holy
Great
moly.
way to start off
Right?
a wall.
Oh my goodness. Impulse raid. Impulse raiding with a party of 595. And that's going to be a lot of follow noises coming in. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. I don't think that I'm going to be able to keep up with that. I'm going to mute that real quick too, because I know that it is really loud. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Impulse. How was your stream tonight? I caught the first little bit of it, and then I use this as like my working box. Like everything I've been doing. Hi. Horse. Everything I've been doing has been dropped into these boxes here. I was placing these jack-o'-lanterns underneath, and sometimes when I would put it like right here, it would create a snowman, and so I ended up with a snowman. And what I am supposed to do is to give the biggest, the bestest, the most intense, serious shout out ever for my biggest fan, ALP. I hope that was sufficient. For example, assistant. And we are back. Hubs hasn't been able to fall asleep yet, so he came downstairs and just wanted to talk for a minute because he saw I was on break. To quote Monty Python, winter gave spring and summer a miss and went straight on into fall, right? What happens if I don't do the exercises? Nothing. It just, they're there. They're optional if you want to do. I am doing them for me. And a couple of streams ago, maybe last month, I had mentioned it and asked if you guys wanted to know what exercises I was doing. Because I get bored with exercise really easily. And so I bought these, like, exercise playing cards that you can just pick some at random. So I sorted them to have, like, one for, like, whole body, one for chest and shoulders, one for legs, and one for arms. That was the other one. So I sorted them into those 4 categories, and I just draw from them so that I get a random exercise, because I am easily bored. Exercise is boring and not fun, so if we keep it different, then yep. No worries, Ducky. I forgot what we were doing. We came back out here to fill up the things. Did we do that? Yes, we did. Okay. Also, Hubs reminded me that I had said yes to making safe the portal that he put out in an area he was exploring. So we're gonna go do that, too. Which means we'll probably need to grab another little bit of iron. And once we've done that, we'll go collect some marble. Need a little bit of my stone back. Just 4. Actually, I'm probably gonna need to take a bunch of this because we'll need to build walls and stuff. Okay. Get that. Put all of this back in our bags. And we'll need wood. And let's get a little bit of tar as well. We might need a full stack of tar, so let's get that. And put that back. Okay. Okay. He said it was called one of the Hilder explory places. I don't know. Elder, Grey Door Spawner, Hilder, Calder, Farm Merchant, Mining Camp, Mist Tower, maybe? He went out to Queen. So... Smoldering Tomb. That's probably it. Because I don't recognize that one. Probably it. Oh, my pirate's been flying there behind the thing. There we go. Rock. Put you out right at a rock. Okay. Moldering Tomb, huh? Oh, that's what that is. We haven't done one of those yet, I don't think. Almost positive we haven't done one of those. Okay. So I guess we can take over this little spot right here. This would work. Easy peasy. Unless there's something closer to that we could do. I don't think there is. Don't see any buildings. Oop. Hello. We'll have to take out those guys. Should be easy. Alright, cool. They've obviously been fighting stuff because they were already like half health. So it looks just like a lot of the regular dungeons. It's just got these iron torches around it. Alright, don't go in. Tempting, but don't. Save it for Monday or another day with hubs. Okay. Hi, Nightshay. How's it going? That and that. No, that's my house, not yours. At least not anymore. Mine now. Thank God it's Friday. I know, right? Although for me, my exclamation is usually thank God it's Wednesday, because like Wednesday, Thursday are my least busy days of the week, usually. They're the only days that I feel like I can relax. Because I'm not working on anything usually. Not always. But usually if I do have something to work on, it's not until the evening. So, it's all good. Challenging work week. Poor Tango. Oh no. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Uh-oh. It's just me on the field. Oh no. We'll see if we can do this. There are advantages to midweek weekends. Yeah, true. I don't mind it. I only start to mind it when other things start to interfere too much. If that makes sense. I guess I can just... Oh. Hey, we did it. Or, I did it? No rewards. That's okay. Oh, and that. I think we'll go one more round, and then I'm going to call it good for Stream Raiders. For the evening. Try our Paladin. Get that one leveled up. He took a hockey puck to the throat on Monday. Ow! I didn't hear about that. Well, that's no good. Oh. All in my backpack. We do this, or do we put stairs right here? I think we do that first. And then we can put stairs maybe here. Okay. I need more of that. Go. Gonna have the bigger door. And actually, let's turn that around this way. So we can do that, and it's not gonna take up space on the inside. His voice was starting to go on Wednesday, but it was really bad for stream today. He planned on resting his voice over the weekend, and if it's not better by Monday, hopefully he'll see a doctor. Yeah. Hockey be a dangerous sport. Yeah. I used to play street hockey when I was a kid. Like, I would have been 11. Rollerblades. Although, my older brothers didn't let me play. How dare. So it was usually just, kind of playing by myself. And now that I say that, it sounds so sad, but I actually had a lot of fun. Yeah, that should work. Oh, I could get some bronze nails and do little shutters right there. That would be cool. Okay, so now we need to do beds. Probably best to do them this way. And then, oh, I could do a bunk bed. Hold on. That would actually be kind of cool. Okay. Should I claim the top or the bottom bunk? I never really cared as a kid. Or grown up. Furniture. Bed. That's what I'm looking for. And then we need to move the portal over here. We didn't leave room for the portal. I'll have to go up one more, I think. Up. There we go. Oh. Thank you. Is that better? Yep, okay. Sorry. Have to do a crossbar here, I think. Get that to place correctly. There we go. Alright, do we have enough stone to go higher? We should. Have 36. Cold. It's the only thing that this this backpack does not do is that it does not have warmth. It does not have the cloak warmth. The what was it? The mountains one, the wolf pelt backpack. That one had warmth still. This one does not. Ah! You made me misplace it. Now you must die. I mean, I would have killed him anyway for the eyes. But... Yep. Oh, wait for the save lag. There we go. I placed that on the bed instead of there. Okay. Maybe we'll let Hubs choose which bunk he wants. I don't even know how it's going to handle the respawning. I might need to scoot it over just a little bit so it can handle it better. Out of stone. Good thing that there's rocks around here. We'll just smack a couple of those, make everything spawn because it is also dark. It'll be fine. Make all the mobs mad. Alright, bring it, buddies. Come on. Anyone else? Yeah? That's what I thought. Come on. Bring me your eyeballs. I can make more portals. And ice cream. Anybody else? All right. There we go. All that for a little bit of stone to cover the doorway. All right. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, that bed I think needs to move just a touch. So that way you can actually stand here. Otherwise I don't know if it'll be a valid respawn point. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we can at least stand next to the bed. Wait, who are you attacking my workbenches for? Alright. I feel bad sometimes killing these guys because they're like no challenge at all. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. We're just gonna go ahead and block this off. It's not a big deal. Fireplace will be on the other side. Where is my hoe? There it is. Oh. Well, that works. Not what I intended to do, but that's okay. Put that right there. Ice cream, yeah. So there is actually a recipe for ice cream that uses great orphies. At some point they became like phantoms, only a problem if you're AFK, right? Exactly. There. That should be still warm on the inside, which it is. And we're going to build up these walls with wood on this side. Wrong spot. It's fine. We'll fix it later. Alright, more wood. We're almost done. And then we can tell Hubs we did the thing. And we didn't forget again. I think I might have maybe made fun of his builds once too often. Because now he's all shy about trying to build anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Because I know you only get better at building by doing. But, you all shy now. That is not the right thing. That's the right thing. There we go. Rude, real, I know. Oops. You wouldn't think it though, because he like hams it up on my streams and stuff. Maybe he's trying to be okay with the way that he builds. Okay, this camera is getting funky. Not auto. At bottom, will that work? Yep. There we go. Okay, and then let's do... Oh, maybe it needs to go here. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Squishy spaces. And... big X. There. There. And that should do. Do I want to put a little X there or no? Like right there? I think it's fine. Alright. We took a little house and we made it our own. Wanna help me make obsidian? Obsidian where? In Minecraft? Wouldn't you just go to the end and mine down one of the pillars? That seems like a good plan. We have to go around the rock. Making a tunnel out of obsidian and bricks to get to another fortress so I can make the Eyes of Ender to get to the end. Ah, I see. That seems like it would be a lot of work. And I would probably sooner be trading gold with piglins to get obsidian than having to like get the lava and do the farming stuff. All this is in the way. Okay, rest of trees can stay. Those are fine. we're almost done with this house. I don't know if I want to waste any more tar here, though. But hey, when Hubs asks me to build something, I'm like, yes, we will build a thing. We'll make it look nice. Going a little bit overboard for a little temporary outpost, but it's fine. Doo-doo. I died to piglins regularly. The lava is safer. I have like 120 meters left to go. Oh no! That's quite a ways to go. Alright, I'm gonna post a screenshot of this to Hubs before I go to bed. And he's gonna be like, that's definitely safe. I thought you were gathering materials, not spending materials. I'm gonna be like, shh, it's fine. Okay, where are we gonna put workbench? Probably here? Yeah, right there, because we can still get here. Yep, that works. Alright, now we can tear down the stuff outside. Although it's going to be really dark in there. We have the resin. We can put down a torch or two. All right there. And then one more up here. And that should be fine. Resin for the torches. Alright. Alright, we made it safe for him. He should be happy with that. I think that was a pretty good little quick house. I'll leave that for him in case he wants to take his boat somewhere else. And it's back to base for us and then off to find some marble. Coordinates of this fortress are like -300, -800. So not that far. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ugh. Inventory's a mess now. I don't know how much of this I needed to keep and how much of it goes away, so that I need to keep at least 10 of this because I just need a workbench. That sometimes the marble structures have iron inside of them. I wonder if I should take a forge so I can break down the iron. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I guess we might as well. It's just a little bit of copper and coal. A little extra wood. Go. A little bit of coal. Oh. Just 4. Do I need stone as well? I can't remember. Crafting. Forge. Yep, need stone. Okay. Well, few more materials than I thought, but it's fine. Okay, now I can do. And let's repair real quick. And is it late enough to sleep? I can't quite tell. Can't sleep at this time. Alright, that's fine. Let's start off at the Queen. And then check my map and see what there is to find. I might end up going to the Roots place instead. Not the one that I currently have set up, but I found another place that I called it Many Roots. I'm probably going to set up a different route loop there. Okay, so there's a tower here that looks like we've done. I'm gonna go down and see if there's ribs there still that I can take out. That's what we shall do. I also probably needed to upgrade my food to a different type while I'm out here, but we'll see if I'm okay with this or not. Rabbits! I need to get me one of them explodey staffs because Hub said that we can kill the rabbits easily with those. Because they do just like AoE damage. Ah, good, they're still here. Oh, it looks like we took out the skull, but we left the ribs. Because I remember setting this up to catch stuff so that it didn't fall out of our reach in the water. We just didn't take out the ribs. That's fine. Okay. Let's first put our portal down. Actually, I have a nice flat spot right here. Why don't I just do it here? Probably need to chop down these trees. Otherwise they're gonna fall on my head. Murder me. My lava lake is also mainly in an Enderman forest, so I'm unlikely to get spleefed, etc. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I honestly love the warped forests as far as any of the biomes in the Nether go, because I feel the safest there, even though they're full of Endermen. Just because there's so few other mobs. Plus, it looks pretty. Okay, look here, Log. You gotta come back up here with me a little bit, okay? Even though I don't need a ton of Yggdrasil wood, I might if I decide to use a certain type of spikes outside the wall. We'll see. I don't know if I want to do that much Yggdrasil wood farming. Although with plant everything, I can plant these trees now, so that's nice. Alright, this has got branches touching it, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. It's just the vines. Okay. That's fine. That give me enough wood for a chest. It did. Very nice. Okay. Some of these. I'm hoping if I just take out the ribs here, that the whole thing will just pop and fall. Should be great. Ah, might have to dig some of it out though for it to pop. Try not to lose any of this marble in the water. I think I should be able to jump down and get it if it's down there, though. That should be okay. Oh! Oh my gosh, that scared me. Bruh! You came out of nowhere. You want to invite to the party, you just gotta ask. You don't gotta come poking me out of nowhere. Goodness. Minding my own business, stealing all your marble. You don't even have opposable thumbs to use hammers. What do you need all this marble for? Make sure there's no more rib pieces down here. Yeah, that's fine. Endermen are much safer than magma cubes or hoglins, for example. Yes, hoglins are the worstest. If I know for some reason that I have to be in a crimson forest, like let's say I'm farming the crimson stems, I always take a whole bunch of warped mushrooms with me so that I can just throw them down wherever I'm working just to keep the hoglins away. I want to talk about jump scare. Those guys are heckin' rude. Especially the little ones, because they're so infuriatingly annoying. You're like, dude, you're gonna run away the moment that I hit you. I'll be up here thinking you're all tough. Mm-hmm. Oh, rock still? Yep. Okay. Alright, it's battle time. Let's give ourselves some haste, and we shall see how this goes. I've never seen this little anthill thing before. Oh, does it lose health as it's disgorging ants? Interesting. Gotta get all the ants. Yep. Okay. And then it eventually just dumps them all. Apparently that's a one-lane road right there. Hey, GG, y'all. And grats, Mike, on your extra scrolls. That's going to do it for Stream Raiders tonight. So thanks y'all for playing. I do appreciate you. We shall play some more on Sunday. Man, the first week of the month is kind of rough for streams because of maintenance on Mondays. So I usually don't stream my usual Sunday stream either because I'm prepping for Monday. And then Hubs and I don't stream Monday because maintenance. Yeah. Really glad that I streamed Tuesday. I was thinking about just not streaming Tuesday until the Chaos server launch, but I was like, nah, we can do like a prep stream, a working stream for all that. That should be fine. Oop, not that one. That one. It's kind of strange that you get black marble from these like bits of rib cage and bones and skeletons and stuff that you find. Like marble, just simply what the structure is for these titanic creatures or whatever. Oh, a bunch fell down there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of swimming. Hey, there it goes. Okay, it doesn't look like a lot went that way, which is good, because that's the deeper water on that side. Okay. Make 'em piles. This one you can't compress as easily as you can with stone. And by compress, I mean like placing them right on top of each other to save space. You can get close, but not quite. Like with stone, if you do it just right, you can get them right on top of each other. So that you don't lose any space. These you just kind of have to place like right next to each other. Okay. Whee! Oh no, we're gonna have to take off our feather falling thing. Otherwise we won't get enough depth if we can't reach these. Yeah, we can't. If they were underground, I could maybe understand it, but they'd be overland, yeah. Okay. I'll lose our misty sight here for a minute. Don't know if we picked anything up. Oh. We might have to just go back, grab our wisp light, and then try and dive down and get the other ones. I've really been considering getting... There's a mod that makes items float in water. So float like they would in Minecraft. I'm very tempted. No, don't fall. Thank you. About to go rolling down that hill, and I was like, no! Don't do that! Make a little more room here. Marble chest is over here. There we go. That was a decent haul from that one. Let's see if we can get a little bit more with the diving that I'm about to do. Like words, come on. Okay. Nope, not queen. That one. Gotta go to my temp portal. Not quite. Alright, we might have to build a ladder. I might have gotten one there. Hey, we got two. Oops. Stamina's a thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, two right there. Wait for the stam. Words never work for me either, yeah. It's like my brain has forgotten what words are. What are words? We don't know what words are. What are words? You don't need words for talking and communication of ideas and thoughts. It's fine. You're fine. Well, need to go a little bit further before I jump. Get it? I got it. Okay, that was a stack of 50, so that was definitely worth it. There's one more right next to it. And I have the weight capacity. Maybe. Alright, let's put the backpack back on. That in there. Take backpack back off. Oh, it was just one. Alright. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. Anything else? Nope, that was it. Okay, perfect. Definitely worth coming back for that stack. And let's put that back on. Pick up all that. Go back home to put stuff away. I think that's enough marble for us to at least continue on the wall for a little bit. I kind of want to build the gatehouses first, because they'll be where I try to align everything to, because it's all weird and stuff when you start turning corners. And Ken says, more marble! I do need to get more marble. I will definitely need more. But I don't have a whole lot of space for it at the moment. I guess I could just throw down another chest temporarily, because these are both full of regular stone. That's all full of stone. Okay, it's time to put stuff away. I'll leave the stone here since those ones are full. Tar, yggdrasil wood, regular wood, random stuff. Don't know if I have any leather, but I do have feathers and iron. Berries. Seeker meat and eyeballs and resin, carapace, And coins. I spent almost all of our gold buying all of the outfits from Hilder. So we're running low, but we still have like jewels and stuff, but I'm keeping them in case I want to build more of these chests right here. So I'm keeping like at least a stack of each of them before I sell stuff, but that's all the gold we have right now, minus the decorative gold. The place stacks button is my favorite button. I know, everything's my favorite thing. But that is actually one that is not from modded. That is, they added that to the base game. And I love it, to play stacks or take all. And it's funny because they added that, but you still can't open the same chest that another person currently has open. You still have to get a mod for that, for multi-user chests. It drives me crazy. Tools, that goes there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit higher food since we are out in the Mistlands. So we'll put the bread away, and we'll put the lock spy away. We'll grab that, and that, and top off that. Alright. We just got the comfort buff, perfect. And now we shall go move our portal. To our next marble location. Probably like a dwarf tower or something that I'm gonna knock down. Compare, see how much marble we get from that versus one of these rib cages. Let's see if it's worth hunting those down. Okay. Let's go to that tower then. Oop. Hi, friends. Oh, there's 3 of you. Fantastic. Oof. What was? There we go. So apparently this sword has like a frost effect on it. It slows them. That's cool. Did not know that. Okay, if I remember right, this dungeon was a little bit wonky to get through this stuff. Mountains and water. She could play with all the cool kids. Yay, magic! Yeah, apparently Firelands is going to be very dependent on magic, so I'm going to have to do the magic things. We'll do that after Queen Fight. It'll be fine. Hey, we got it. Rabbits! I was like, take that opportunity. While they're like running at me, bro. Oh, there's more bugs. Ow. Anyone else? Are we good? Can I tear down this tower now? Pretty sure all the dwarves are gone because... Oh, there's a bridge over there too that I could tear down. Because I have an X through it. And the door is missing. Come here, rabbit. Is that the first time that my timer has finally gone off? Okie dokie then. Apparently Firebot's having a day. Alrighty. I think we'll go ahead and take this ad break and then come back, tear out this tower, and then maybe call it a stream. Hey, my command finally worked too. Yay, so it tells me in chat in case I miss hearing it. Alright, so we're going to take a break and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Now is the time we kill the villagers, kill the villagers, kill the villagers. Now is the time we kill the villagers all day long. Is that better? There you go. Okay, come this way. Nope. Okay, down one more time. And then this way. Press shift.
I couldn't.
Here we go again. Okay, once you're in the water, press shift. There you go. Now come out this way. There you go. Good job. Now eat.
Yeah.
I use this as like my working box. Like everything I've been doing. Hi. Horse. Everything I've been doing has been dropped into these boxes here. I was placing these jack-o'-lanterns underneath, and sometimes when I would put it like right here, it would create a snowman, and so I ended up with a snowman head. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your big bloodshot eyes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And we'll save you from the mobs. Okay. Oh, might help if you're sprinting. I almost got there. Thanks, Crypt. Rude. I looked down and I went, yep, there's no way. It's fine. I'm gonna regret having my poor
more, but
Oh, I gotcha. You were gonna try and sing for us. Okay.
well, actually, I think we have to be on the karaoke map for me to even try. Okay, whatever,
Aw.
we'll try. Sexy Reinhardt! Oh yes, here we go. Move your legs and move your arms. That is how you do the dance. Ha ha ha!
Oh my god. That was great. Monday we are updating the server to 116. We will not be like, whoa, hi, What on earth is going on? Y'all are not here to hide diamonds at my base, right? Thank you for the fireworks. But what are y'all doing here? Ooh, a map. Oh my gosh. I love it. Here to help with the base, but I wasn't gonna work on my base today. I got my eye on you. And we are back. Thanks for the commands, Ken. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a 1-star out there, and I know just as soon as I drop down this portal, he's gonna come sniffing. Alright, we're gonna drop it down over here since we're gonna be tearing out this building anyway. Okay. Oh, he didn't. I'm really surprised. He's gonna swim over here instead of fly over here. Okay. Oof. Dang. Ow. I hate these guys so much. Like, that was 76 damage through my shield in the one hit. Like, I'm almost better just to let him smack me because it just does 30 damage. But for some reason, when I get my shield up, it like staggers me and does more damage. I'm back. I'm a duck. Fair enough. I remember when we surprised you that. Oh yeah, one of the clips. It was like nobody else is chatting to explain why we're there. It's fine. We got it figured out eventually. I just figured stream delay. It was awesome. It was a very heartwarming day. It felt good. Let's see. That. And then I need to bring 2 iron with me. Yeah. I didn't bring the 2 iron because I wasn't thinking. And I needed 4 more stone. It was a fun day, yeah. The smallest things. Yeah, sometimes. Look, I'm not that difficult to please, I guess, is the right phrase. That base didn't get finished. It did not. Now, I can recognize why, but at the time, I couldn't figure out why I just was so resistant to working on and finishing that base. But now I understand why. Combination of the executive dysfunction and the also associated kind of give up feeling. Oops. When my base partner that was supposed to do the base with me just disappeared. So a lot of the original plans for the base was a lot of what the other person had wanted to do. Oops. And not so much what I had wanted to do, but now I felt stuck and felt locked into doing it. So It was really hard. Not only hard for me to say no back then, but also really hard for me to, like, change plans. But because I felt like you have to commit, you have to follow through and all that, right? Turns out you don't have to. If it's not working, do something different. Been able to learn and grow from that season a ton. I learned so much from that season. Let me see. That gives me 1 piece if I repair it. But if I don't repair it, I got 3 pieces when I didn't repair it. That one gave me 1 piece. Was that a different type of... Hold on. No, they were all giving me 1 piece. It was just calling it 4 or 3 or whatever because it was stacking. Got it. Okay. I was like, this does not make sense. Off to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. All right. Have a good night, Ken. Sleep well. I am probably going to be finishing up here before too long as well. Because I'm tired. Because spring. I don't know why I'm starting at the top when I could start at the bottom and let the whole thing collapse. Derp. Oh, I can't get these things and I have to move my Black Forge. Hold on. We'll go get it. We'll have to get all of the stations out here. Oh dear. Since it's getting late, I guess we step into philosophy hour even though Ken's gone. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. The growth thing. I've always wanted to grow and learn and change when I make mistakes. And I tried to make it better, you know, if I've made mistakes and if I've made errors, especially ones that have hurt people. I try to do what I can to resolve it. But I know that sometimes I can't. Those times suck when I can't. When there's, like, nothing that I can do, and I have to just step away. But there are times where I can. I can try and make it better. Means I have to get up in there. I think maybe I'll just steal this one instead of getting the spare one. So sometimes, yeah, you've got to step back and let go, and sometimes you've got to buck up and say you were wrong and I'm sorry and try to do what you can to fix whatever happened, whatever went wrong. And I like to think that that's been a part of me that's I wasn't always good at, especially not in season 5. And now I hope that I've been able to do a good enough job going forward that that is something that I can say now that I do better at. Resolving conflict and saying sorry and taking responsibility for things that happen that I can take responsibility for. Also, not taking responsibility for things that are not mine to take responsibility for. That's also can be a hard one because sometimes it feels like if I can just say I'm sorry and to take on that burden, even though you did nothing wrong, if it would make the other person happy to say it's my fault, even though it's not your fault. That's a really very, very, very fine line to walk. And I used to do it all the time. I used to always take all the responsibility on myself just to keep the peace. But the problem is that it wasn't keeping the peace. It might have sort of resolved the current conflict, but I was never peaceful about it. It never felt good to do that, and it was never okay. So, I've learned when to let those things go. And if the person is going to be mad, then they're going to be mad. And they're going to be upset. And that does not mean that I have to make them not upset by taking responsibility for something that is not mine. You're leaving this little ducky all on her own? Not for a while still. We still got time. We're gonna take out this tower at least, and then see how we feel. Because I do feel my voice starting to give a little bit, and I am tired. So I don't know. That's one of the big things I think that I learned from season 5 and 6 was learning how to take responsibility for things that are definitely mine, and learning what to do about that, like what to do when I've done something wrong, and what to do when I've done something wrong that can't be reconciled, that there's no fixing it. And then when not to take responsibility for stuff. Because, like, I was taught this growing up. I was taught that it was better to be a peacemaker or peacekeeper. It was better to take responsibility for something, even if it wasn't your fault, in order to keep the peace, in order to resolve the confrontation. And turns out that's not really healthy. Like, not in the slightest. Not even a little bit healthy. That some conflict is actually quite healthy for you. Because it teaches you to respect your own boundaries. And all that stuff. Can't believe that bed is still there. I wish I could rebuild some of these pieces, you know? Like the floors and stuff. They look so cool, but you can't build with them. The only thing you can build is these stakes. That's it. And it makes me sad. There's probably a mod out there to fix that. Are you gonna fall down at all? I don't know if you are. Oh, we're starting to. Yay! Alright. I wasn't sure if we were going to. But I see bits and pieces crumbling off the tower. Oh. Too far away from it. There we go. It's like trying to target the vines and stuff. I'm like, no! I'm trying to get the marble. Run, little bunny, run! I wonder if these pieces are gonna end up floating. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, there it goes. Little bit by little bit. Just run around and pick up the marble as we go. Four stacks of obsidian left to make. You're getting there. How many stacks did you have at the start of stream? Oh my gosh, there's another one. What is it with the 1 stars? Look, I'm kind of awesome, but I'm not that awesome. Taking on 1 stars by myself. You coming, buddy, or are you just gonna swim? Why don't you come over here and like land on these spikes and take damage and stuff? Oof. Ow. Rude. There we go. So if we can hit him once to get him slowed, we can then start circling him because he can't turn quick enough. That's good. That's a good strategy. You are carrying too much. Really? Okay, so some of the copper bits are starting to fall, so that's good. May have had 6 stacks to make, not sure. Have to run like 400 blocks with each pocket full of lava to drop it off at my portal, which is the longest part of the whole thing. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh, we're gonna get some more of this blue jute out of this too, hopefully. Unless all this wood stuff is just gonna stay here. I don't think so, because I do see wood bits, but that might just be the vines, because the vines will drop 1 piece of wood. If all of the wood stays, that would be kind of funny, actually. That stone falling animation's terrifying when it's coming right at you. Maybe we should have stayed at the top and just started breaking it on our way down. That would have been faster. I thought this would be faster. Alright, let's go up here. See what we can do to speed this up. I think the wood is just staying up maybe because the stone is here. Once the stone's gone, it will then start processing the wood falling. Because the only way I have to break the wood is chopping it. Get some stam back. Eat some food. You drink a lingering stam potion. Might be worth it. Probably chop these, because we need stuff inside them. Okay, I think we're getting it all this time. Much faster. Now we'll see if the wood starts to fall. Unfortunately, we can't break those lamps. Those are like perma structures. I might have just heard a yawl, so that's gonna get interesting here in a minute, if that is indeed what I heard. Okay, is that all the stone? Yes, excellent, okay. All the sparkles. Let's get this piled up. Oh, nope, there it goes. Yeah, see, it was the stone holding everything up. Okay, I think what's also stopping me from picking stuff up is all the copper bits. I didn't expect to get so much copper from this. Very interesting. Don't generally need a lot of copper. Except for our lamps, which I honestly need more, what you call it? need more chains for that than I do anything else. Yeah, this drops so much copper. I'll need to head back in a minute to repair stuff because my hammer's about to break. Let's see, toss that. That away. More stuff. Can't anymore. I wonder if the copper bits are dropping off of the wood. The wooden pieces and parts of this. More marble. See what all dropped down here. Other than the wood floating, I don't see anything in the water. Oh, right there. One little bit there. Okay. Come in. There we go. Little bit there. Copper scraps. More roll down here. Not that I'm seeing. Yep, some jute right there. Just doing a bits and bobs check. You know, after this experience, we might just go ahead and install the mod that makes items float. I've seen that on other streamers' setups, and I'm like, actually, yes, please. Ow! I'm so lucky that was not a 1-star. That would have murdered me good. Ow! Why are you guys so mean? I have no stamina. Yelp! Lee! Why are there so many? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. That guy's stuck on the wood. It's fine. How did you turn so quick? Alright, we're gonna try and escape through the portal before they murder me. Oh, they're probably gonna break that portal, so I'll probably have to run back through the queen portal, but that'll be fine. Copper, hardly know her. It's fine. We needed to come back and repair and stuff anyway. Alright. And let's do that, and that. Let's get most of the copper out of here. No, all of the copper, because we don't need it. There. Oh, yeah, to repair our sword, we have to go use a black forge, which we left there. Let us sit next to a fire so we can get some health back. Let me drink another lingering stamina. I don't know if I want to. Okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully they haven't destroyed the portal. Hopefully they went after the like workstations and stuff. And that'll make them happy. Yeep. Okay, I took a lot of damage right there, but it was worth it to kill two. Nope. Because then that made the other two easier to kill. Alright. Jeez Louise. Let's break one of these. Let's make a chest to put iron pieces in. Or iron copper bits in. So the rest of you gonna fall or what? I haven't got all day. Actually do have all day, but I haven't got all day. Do I need to start like... I don't know. Do I need to start chopping stuff here? That's what's going on. Can't even chop it. Oh, there it goes. Whee! I'm helping. Okay. Cheese Louise? Who's Louise and why does she want cheese? Well, I mean, who wouldn't want cheese? Cheese is delicious. I like a sharp cheddar myself. Whoop. My stairs. Guess that's all the damage I'm gonna do. I don't think anything else fell because most of the stuff was towards the center. Oh, someone allergic to milk. That's fair. Although, I don't know, everyone that I know that's lactose intolerant just eats cheese anyway. And just takes their, I don't remember what it's called, it's like a medicine that's supposed to help them digest it better. Okie doke. Get all that into my pockets. Let's break that. Pick up all that. You are carrying too much. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? So I don't know. That may have been about the same amount of time as the ribs. We'll see if this fills up that chest the rest of the way. And then we'll know whether or not it was worth it. But yes, I'm lactose intolerant and can eat cheese without issue. Aha. Lactose intolerant isn't milk allergy? I thought it was an allergy to the protein in milk that causes the lactose intolerance. Please educate me, because I did not know that. And I don't think that I've ever asked any of my friends that. Okay, yeah. So I think that was about the same as taking out one of the rib cage things. Maybe the rib cage things are a little bit better with, that is not the right direction, that way. With one of the skulls intact as well, because the skulls will give you quite a bit of marble too. Oh dear. Maybe we just should take all of this scrap straight out. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna do that. It's pretty much the only thing that the stamina potions are useful for, because it's too, at least for me, it feels too hectic to try and take them in battle, because it slows you down so much. You really have to choose your moment. This one? Thought we had a bunch of this somewhere. Maybe not. Nope, okay. Well, that's the new chest for all of that. Okay, we're good there. We might as well put all of the wood in here. Lactose is the sugar in milk. That's what it was. Is digested by an enzyme called lactase. People who are lactose intolerant don't produce enough of the enzyme, so there is sugar in the gut further down, which is fed on by other bacteria, causing the bloating feeling and other symptoms. Ah, okay. I have been educated. Thank you. The more you know. There we go. That's more clean. We put the copper back. We put... That was so much blue jute. I'm so happy about that. We need to take out more of those, because, like, I pretty much only had enough of that jute stuff for the curtains up here. Those curtains, and that's it. So having more of that, I can do more. Oh wait, I did put a rug up here too. And then we only had like 2 pieces left. Yeah, rug there, rug there. Yep. Awesome. Carapace goes there. Soft tissue goes there. Hair. Seeker. And still have some wood and rabbit hide. Okay. Wood. Wood. And higher level leather. Okay. Now, back to go pick up our stuff. Our workbench stuff. Protein in milk casein can cause allergies, and there isn't an easy fix, unlike lactose intolerance. Aha! Alright, that makes actually a lot more sense. That's not that. There we go. And that, and that, and that. And that. Take every single workstation with me. Okay. I can erase that because tower's gone. Also that. Okay. There's more towers and stuff down here, but they're not crossed off. There's ribs down there. Oh, more friends. I wonder if this becomes like a kind of spawn spot for them, because this used to be a tower, and so the game wants to spawn them around the towers so that the dwarves have something to fight, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Okay, let's go take out the bridge. Or at least set up to take it out. Oh, it's in the water, though. It probably won't be that bad. It's not a very tall bridge. Some of the bridges I've seen are massive. Okay, we'll just set up here real quick. Oh, more bugs over there. This is gonna draw them over. Come here, bug friend. Oops, wrong button. Those guys are fine. Unless they're in a pack. Then they're less fine. And this. And I have no idea if we're gonna need our black forge or not. We'll just leave it down for now. Yay, iron. Alright, that should get that started falling. Then we'll climb our way up to the top and help it on the way down as well. Ah, oh, that's too far away. Ah. Alright, come here. Did I pick it all up? I did. Okay. And workbench is too far away now, too. Rude. I just did it in the center right here. Might help a bit. Okay, workbench. Stone cutter. Forge. And now let's break stuff. Let's break all the things! I think it's kind of cool how Valheim teaches you how to build taller structures by having these like ancient structures here. Like they're showing you, oh, you want to build higher with the stone? Well, then you need to put iron inside to reinforce it. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, my mom's a trooper. She's been at the local ED with her father-in-law, my granddad, for 10 hours now. It's now Saturday night. She's doing her best, a 72-year-old, to advocate for him. A 90-year-old. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome that she's able to do that for him. It's so needed, because when you're the one in the chair, in the bed, sometimes it's really hard to advocate for yourself, so it's really awesome that she can do that for him. That is such a needed thing, because you're not thinking straight. You're just like, fix me. I am broken. I need a help. Why do you not like this? Gonna drop everything in here. Go pick everything up. You can still hear stuff breaking. Oh. This is good because this is iron that I don't have to go get either. And I will need to reinforce probably portions of my wall with some iron. Certainly where the gates are. I need a little bit of iron there to hold up some of the more decorative portions. So many times I've told Hubs, we're out of iron again. I have to go hunting. actually been a surprising amount of wood as well, with all the vines falling off of it. I didn't expect to get this much wood from that little tower. Oh, hello. Oh. It's like marble got all the way over there. That rolled quite a distance. Thank you. Must have been bits of it hanging off this way. That's probably how it happened. It probably like landed right here and then rolled, had some momentum to it. Oh, I thought that was a bug landing behind me. Nope. Just more pieces of all of that. If you could just finish falling down, that would be great. I don't think I can do that. Jump and click at the same time. Oh no, I can. Excellent. Unless that was coincidence and it just fell on its own. Nope, I can do it. Delicious materials falling from the sky. Thank you, Odin, for this bounteous blessing, or something. Any minute now. Now. No. We're gonna have to jump up there. Find a tall mountain and fling ourselves. I don't think this one's gonna be high enough. Wait. Deed. She's got some medical knowledge, plus my granddad has very bad hearing issues, even in a quiet environment, and being 90. He's very good at saying, nah, there's people more important than me. Aw. Yeah. Oh, did it finally all fall? Yeah, of course it did, when I got to the top of the mountain. It's fine. We got it. That's cool. Gonna have to do what I don't like doing, and that's this. I had to move the stuff over here. Probably should not have broken that first, because that's what I need to actually build the other things. Ah, dang it, come on. Bruh. Fingers are feeling too clicky. Yep. You're carrying too much. How dare you? Let's see how much of this we can get away with. Not much, because of all that iron. Delicious iron. That was like stack and then some. Okay. All of that. Wait for save lag. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Well, we knocked it down quite a bit, and it is almost 3 a.m. So I think we're gonna put all this away and then go to bed. It's sleepy time. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do the same with the stone. And we're gonna put the iron away, because that's probably our next problem. Iron, iron. Bam. That fixed it up real good. Okay. Let's go put the coal and everything away. And now I feel more comfortable about our prospects for making progress on this wall. We have much more materials now, which is fantastic. And that should tide us over for a little bit. I'm not going to say it should be enough to finish the wall, but we'll make progress. So I think I jinxed myself last time I said we could finish the wall. Yeah, it turned out not to be the case. All right, what am I missing? 10 marble. I'll put this table back before Hubs notice that I borrowed it. This is Hubs's crafting area. No touchy. Let's see. I had lined this up so that it was kind of like that. Yep. Okay. We're good. All right. Sorry, Ro was job hunting. No worries, Svi. You're fine. App is now submitted though, so I'm going to go have a drink. All right. Have a good night, Fee. Enjoy your drink. We're going to go find somebody to raid, and we're going to go to bed because we don't have storms tonight. So we should be sleeping through the night, which would be fantastic. All right. And the last but not least, we have wood. And that's it. I think our pockets are clean. Yep. We are good to go. Awesome. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate you. As always, the best place to reach me is going to be on my Discord. Fee, thank you for all the linkage for all of the things. We are going to find someone for you to raid. And hope that you can show them some love. Let's see who's streaming. We're gonna send you over to Morning Darkness. Fair warning, they are not a family-friendly streamer, but they are playing some Valheim as well. I have hung out with them. They're a fairly chill person, so there's not like a ton of cussing. It's just kind of casual. Do we need to sing Rilla Lullaby? I mean, maybe. So we're gonna send you over to Morning Darkness. I almost never get to raid her because she's always streaming at like this time of day, right when I'm going to bed. But man, some of the stuff that she builds, holy moly, so cool. So go on over and show her some love. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a good day, night, or whatever it may be for you. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.